Rhok! So what's going on, everybody? Go, why are you stopping, you fucking idiot? Fucking cagers. So man, I have a new thing that's annoying the piss out of me lately, and I have a feeling that I'm not the only one. In fact, I've seen a couple people make mention of it. And this is this whole new clickbait shit they're doing on YouTube with garbage ass websites like fucking BuzzFeed and shit like TMZ and all that stuff, where they're like, you know, a fat man takes a shit and what happened next will blow your mind. You know, those kinds of things. It's like it would be okay if like it was something that was truly mind-blowing, but it's always something stupid like fat man takes a shit and then he goes to wipe his ass and he's out of toilet paper. Well, my mind isn't exactly blown by that, because I've taken a shit and been out of toilet paper. That's when you hope for tissues. If you don't have any tissues, then you're like, you know, if you're at home, hopefully if that happens, you're at home, and you kind of waddle over to the bathtub and shower. You bend over and grab your ankles and shower your asshole off. And then you gotta scrub the tub afterwards, and it's a whole thing. And then you get stuff that's just like sensationalized spin. And I guess this has kind of always existed, especially on like fucking Fox News. The one's like, are your children in grave danger? Tune in at 11 to find out. I think that's from Anchorman, isn't it? But, you know, they do that shit. Just recently, Harrison Ford hurt his ankle. I don't think he broke it. I think he just like twisted it or something and had to go to the hospital to get x-rays. So what was the headline? Harrison Ford hospitalized on the set, you know, from filming Star Wars. It's like, okay, yeah, maybe he had to go to the hospital, but like, at worst, that just scared the shit out of me. I don't know if you heard that kind of tweet noise. Like, I got a text on my phone, and it scared the fuck out of me. Woo! What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, it was like Harrison Ford hospitalized. I don't consider having to go to the emergency room hospitalized. You know, it's just starting to really, it's starting to really kind of chap my ass. That really grinds my gears. And then you got fucking BuzzFeed, which is like, the new one that all my friends have done is, take this quiz to find out what your Game of Thrones name is. And some of the quizzes, you take them and the result kind of, like, it kind of actually fits. Like, I took one that says, what kind of soul do you have? And it came up that I had a punk rock soul. I was like, okay, well that makes sense. Because, you know, I've always been a kind of punk rock guy. I used to have a mohawk and shit. If you follow any of my personal Facebook stuff, which, by the way, to my fans out there, if you find out what my personal Facebook is and you send me a friend request, please don't be offended if I don't accept your friend request. It's not that I don't like you or think you're not worth being my friend, but I try to keep my personal Facebook page limited to friends who I actually know. Or if I don't actually know you in person, somebody that I've had extensive dealings with online. Like, I haven't actually met 6'4" Honda, but I'm friends with him on my personal Facebook page because we go back a little bit on the internet and we've had a lot of interaction back and forth, so we're actually friends. You know, I know I have a ton of Facebook requests from people that I have no idea who they are. And I know it's just people that are subscribers of mine that found my personal Facebook page, because I don't really hide it. But I don't want them to think that I'm like too good to be friends with them. I like to keep my personal Facebook page with people that I'm actually friends with, like, and you know, speak with all the time, and, you know, preferably that I know in person, but at a minimum that I speak with all the time. So, you know, if you send me a friend request, again, don't take it personally if I don't, you know, if I don't add you to my personal friends list. It's not, you know, it's not like that. Oh, so back to these, like BuzzFeed and other toilet websites. You know, take this quiz to find out whatever. And I took the Game of Thrones one, and it came up with, I don't know, something random. A buddy of mine just took it, and it had like, you know, this wasn't actually his name, it was like Joe the Virgin Smith, and it had Mother of Queens, and then it had him riding for House Lannister, which, I don't know how many of you are Game of Thrones fans, so I don't know how many will actually get this, but he's the least House Lannister person there would ever meet. He can't be the Mother of Queens because he's a guy. And the Virgin, yeah, that doesn't suit him at all. So that one I think is just, it literally doesn't matter what answers you put in for that quiz. It just rolls on a, you know, a surname, and I think it just rolls on a house that you ride for, and I think it rolls on a title randomly. Like it has a database. If you play role-playing games, you get the whole, like, it rolls this. So it just has a basket of names, and it rolls a number, and whatever that number it is, whatever that corresponds to, that's what it gives you. It doesn't actually go by any of the characteristics or answers you give. So that quiz really exemplifies how shitty those quizzes are, and I really want to just start blocking people on my friends list that take those quizzes and post the results up. I want to, but then I keep getting fucking sucked into them and taking them. So it's like I'd be this double standard having asshole if I did that. I don't know, man. It annoys the piss out of me. I've stopped clicking on articles that have that, you know, a person jumps into a swimming pool and then you won't believe what happens next. Because it's just clickbait bullshit, and I don't want to give these assholes that make these stories, I don't want to give them money, and that's what you're doing when you click on these things. And honestly, I would ask all of my subscribers, man, spread the word. Don't click on those articles. Tell all your friends not to click on those articles. If you're a vlogger, tell all your subs not to click on those articles, because the sooner people stop clicking on those articles, the sooner they'll go away, because as soon as they stop earning money, they'll go away. The quizzes, if you must, you know, take them, whatever, right? It's the same thing. It's just clickbait to earn somebody who doesn't give a fuck about you or the quiz or the results or the topic of the quiz. It's just a clickbait to earn them money. It's probably some guy sitting in a fucking sweatshop in China pumping out quizzes to feed his family, and the quizzes don't actually make, you know, put money in his pocket. They put money in his sweatshop boss's pocket, and then he gets a meager earning to feed his family. That's generally how shit like that works. If you play online role-playing games, that's what the majority of gold sellers and scammers are. And it's the same thing, and you're supporting the same shitty economy by doing that. And, you know, it just, I don't know. I think in a small way that kind of stuff makes the world a shittier place. And even though I'm sort of an asshole, I'm kind of a cynical prick, I think we should all be striving, at least in some way, to make the world a little bit better of a place. Even if some of the time we're putting bad shit out into the world and making it a shittier place. Like I said, I'm not the, you know, I'm not innocent of putting negative shit out there. But I think whenever you have the opportunity, you should strive to put something good out there, even if that just means by not helping something that's bad. But anyway, that's my random thoughts on it. I'll talk to everybody later. See ya.